The endogeneity problem comes because we have a variable which is endogenous. So because we have a variable which is endogenous, we must solve that problem. We have to solve the endogeneity problem. Then how do we solve that problem? To solve that problem, we use either two-stage or at least three-stage least square. And we have said that we concentrate on two-stage least square technique. So to solve endogeneity problem, we have to deal with this endogenous variable. That's why I have put it in red like this. We have to deal with it. So now, if we have actual data, we have actual data of quantity demanded, we have actual data of prices, we have actual data of income, Y, we have actual data of cost. How do we deal, or how do we adjust that data of price, the endogenous variable, so that it ceases to be endogenous variable? So to do that, we use two stages, step 1 and step 2. And step 1 is what we are calling the cleaning stage. Cleaning means we eliminate the aspect of being endogenous. We clean that particular variable. And how do we clean it? We clean it by first making it a dependent variable. So you go run the analysis, but this P now becomes the dependent variable. And then the independent variable will be all the other independent variables in that particular equation. That is what we have done here. So this P here, let me see. This P here is this one. I hope you can see. This
Yes.
P here is the same P here. So what we have done is that we have made it, in the first stage, we have made it the dependent variable. And then Y remains the independent variable. So we will have that equation. And we run the analysis in that equation. Then after running the analysis of this model, we save the estimates, the predicted values. These predicted values, we save them as PT hash or the P hat. You can see this P has a hat at the top, meaning that it is the predicted values. After getting the predicted values, we go to the second step. So we take these predicted values back now. It means that we have replaced P with the predicted values of P. These predicted values of P, now these predicted values of P have eliminated the problem of endogeneity. And then we run the original equation. Now we don't use P, but we use the predicted values of P. So that is the simple process of how we run the analysis. Yeah, and we also do the same for the second equation.